Hi, how are you, John?
Welcome, Jessica. Sit down, please. Yes, Jessica, what do you want?
I need borrow some money. How can I request money? I need advice.
At some point or other, anyone can face a financial emergency. Asking someone for money is never an easy task as the conversation tends to become awkward. First, you must ask for advice before money. Ask for advice from a trusted source. It is not necessary that he is the one who you will be approaching for the money later on. You also have to choose the right person. It is important that you decide beforehand whether you will go to a moneylender, financial institution, or friends and family to borrow it.
No, I think borrowing from friends or relatives may ruin relationships.
If you have chosen someone near and dear to you, it is best that before approaching him, you think of every small thing that you would like to discuss with him and practice. It's so that you can put forward your case in a clear manner. But when you ask someone for money, it does not mean that he will have to lend you the necessary sum. Be prepared for no.
Yes, borrowing money is not a trivial issue.
So, if you have selected a friend or family member for financial assistance, it becomes important that you take care of the arrangement with respect and trust. If you have to ask someone for money/cash, it becomes your personal responsibility to consider the matter a priority and deal with it accordingly. Be forthright and realistic.
Yes, I will talk with him directly and tell him exactly the amount I need and for the duration I need it. It is better to let him know when and how I am going to repay it, so that he can come to a decision easily.
If you have asked someone for money cash, and he is a trusted friend or family member, then avoid any bargaining over small details. It will reflect you in a bad light, and the other person may pull out of the deal. Do not let him regret his decision because of your continuous negotiation. Be clear on your requirements and present a range of options. If his terms are not to your liking, refuse politely, and inform that it would not be possible for you to accept the terms. Let him arrive at a deal that will be better for both of you, and show your gratitude with a heartfelt thanks. When you ask someone for money cash, it is better that you initiate the conversation about legitimizing the deal. Your friend or family member might be hesitant to approach you about it, hence it becomes your moral responsibility to make the terms fair for both sides. Talk about paying interest, as this will demonstrate that you are serious about your efforts and will pay back the amount as soon as you can. It is better to discuss every nitty-gritty detail so that you both can make this deal with a clear mindset. When you ask someone for money cash, it is understood that everything will be put in writing.
It is safer for both the parties involved and will later avoid any misconceptions about the arrangement.
In order to legitimize the deal, a signed document regarding conditions and terms is a necessary but hard fact of life. A notarized document is a safeguard that defines the loan amount, interest rates, penalties and collateral if any, and repayment plans. When you have arranged for the money cash, it is best to let the individual know upfront about your repayment plans and ask him whether he is comfortable with it. And do not wait for the exact day so that your friend has to approach you for his money cash back.
Yes, this will create a favorable impression on the other person, and if by any chance I am again in need of help, he will not hesitate to offer it willingly. Thank you, John. You are God helper.
You never know what will happen in the future. In your difficult days, you had asked someone for money cash, and that person had helped you willingly. If that friend is in any financial difficulty, then it is your turn to return the favor. Be gracious enough to do so. He had shown you kindness, and now it is your turn. If you are in a good financial condition, then help him, and if you are unable to do so, then be his moral support and help him achieve his goal via other means.
Thank you for this advice.
You can take advice on borrowing, which we put into the video.
Subscribe to the channel and like the video.